Hey guys, so I'm doing a slightly different video today. I'm doing a time lapse of me putting hair on baby Kase, who is Asher asleep and part of the twins custom order that I've been working on. I am narrating this after filming it. This is an hour's worth of work. Unfortunately, some of it had to be cut out because as you can see, I kind of bring the baby head towards me, so there was points where the head actually went out of the way of the shot, and I thought it was a bit pointless to watch that. It's basically showing you the same process right through. I chose a section of his head and mapped it out with my watercolor pencil. I'm not too sure why my watercolor pencil was different from others. Most people say they can't get the watercolor pencil off afterwards, but as you can see in the video, with just some water on my cosmetic sponge, it comes off right away. So, excuse me, I lost my train of thought. So in this video, you can see that I'm working my way through the part that I've mapped out. Like I said, I chose a spot and worked my way to the left, and I find that really helpful. I don't really like working left to right. I always work right to left. I'm not too sure why. Obviously on one side of the head it makes it easier, and on this side it's not so good because I actually normally cut each section of hair as I go, so there's not a lot of hair in the way or anything like that. But because I'm working towards the hairline on this side, that's already been done. There was quite a big gap, so I couldn't measure out how to make it even. So you'll see at the end of the video that I cut it all at that time all together, which worked out alright for this head. I am using a 43G single barbed needle. I'm really enjoying that needle. I'm finding it works best for what I'm after now, especially because I'm using kid mohair as well now. It seems to be a lot more realistic when I'm finished. I've also been using a 42G Ultra needle, or crown I think they're called, and I liked that effect, but I think the 43 suits me a bit more. The only difference is that 43 is quite a palatable sort of sorry, not palatable, a malleable sort of needle, so it does bend if you're not careful. His head had to be hot. It is hot. You can see in points where it sort of bends as I put the pressure through the needle. Once that head cools down, I sort of have like a small leeway before the needle starts to get to that point where it says, you know, if you don't heat this head up, I'm going to start bending and break. I've come to learn how to use these needles quite well. When I very first used them, I did it in 2014, and I didn't like them because I didn't understand the desired effect of what I was doing back then. I've definitely improved in my style of doing hair, so I have ensured that I'm using the right needles for what I want to do now. So very happy with my choice. As you can see in some of the video, I spend a lot of time twisting the needle around. Because it's a single barb, there's only one side that works, so you'll see me just twisting the needle every time I drop it to get it right back into the place. It's kind of like got what I call the shiny side, which is the side that I can use, because there's literally only one barb. So it works really well once I remember which side it's on. There were a couple of times during this hour of work that I would poke holes and then realise afterwards that I had just wasted my time. Doesn't happen often though, but yeah, it only took me an hour to do this side of his head, which wasn't too bad. I continued on afterwards, and he has now got the rest of the other side done and some of the front done. I had to go cook dinner after filming this, and also my camera died, so I couldn't show you the whole process of what I did today, but I thought this would be kind of a cool video anyway, because I've only basically briefly touched on what I do for hair application, and I fully stand by the fact that I don't micro root, as you can see. I don't. This video has been sped up, so I don't look like a jackhammer in person, but obviously I do use a technique that suits what I want to do. I can micro root. I have taught myself how to. It's not really something for me, but I really have high respect for those who can, and this is just my way of doing it. I mark out the hair, I put the hair in, and then I cut it at each section normally. As you see, I use what looks like a lot of hair, but I actually put the excess bits that are too small to use aside, and then put them all together and use them from there as one big part. I don't waste a lot of hair, I find, by doing it this way. So yeah, as you can see, Kase's head is almost completed, and I'm now cutting it. So this is kind of awkward for me to be watching back on what I've been doing, but also interesting. I had to do a voiceover because I was singing along, and you guys don't need to hear that. But thanks for watching this if you got that far. I really enjoyed putting this together for you all, and let me know if you like these kind of videos. I'll do some more in the future. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye!